In this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Damn, I can't pick a play. What's going on?
Now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and give himself up. On first down, it's Ward. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. On first and 10, Ward. That finds the
That's how you step up in the pocket.
complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside
Real smooth,
the
like.
30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. A throw left side. Could be intercepted. Picked up.
All right. Next time, instead of throwing it down, throw it up. You're doing all right. Next time, just throw it up.
Every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
One quarter in the books. 10-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, Ward. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now.
Back to throw is Ward. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A huge play there for the Bengals. 31 yards.
Cougar 19.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown.
Chase Brown.
There, just a short game.
I don't even think Chase Brown a real person. I mean, not a real person, but he.
Here's 2nd
I'm
and
tripping.
9.
That boy said a real person. He real like that.
Here's Brown. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Come on.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 31-yard attempt.
He is
Doing real good.
That kick is good. to kick this one off. And no
No
chance to
pressure.
return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
I don't know the play I just picked. I really don't know the play I just picked.
7 Pirates, 19 sight, 19, Panther 60, Panther 60, Warriors 17.
On first down, Ward. Under pressure, and down he
That's fine.
goes. They got it.
It's really some
A
shit.
real match. 3 times all
I'll take that.
in there to bag another one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Ward. He's going to look deep for Adams. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Now it's Ward. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down.
What?
To throw is Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Ward to throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. This one batted away.
It's going directly there.
Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm gonna get this. Let me get this shit right. We're showing the quarterbacks.
To the air again. Ward. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone. Incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
They're not jumping for the ball.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Ward. Front to his right.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
He's got to send it right side. It's complete. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it, but no gain at the 4. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Ward. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Cam Ward. Touchdown Chargers.
Ready, break.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, I'll tell you what. Executing that here
You gotta do a better job of
changes this entire game.
3 seconds
Put it behind me, bro.
remain in this first half as that one's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing, Ward. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Adams.
Who are these cornerbacks? They all over it.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Like to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Now Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Back to throw. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put him away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw could be all you need to flip this game on his head. And you find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. He's going to run it. And he will get into the end zone. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
They got that deep ball.
Here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
It's figuring out a little different with Herbert.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Bronco 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. Rig alert. Rig alert. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
I've seen it. You've seen it. We all seen it.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Do it again.
Monte Adams, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down.
Come on.
Looking to throw. It's Ward. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's
That was a clean interception on that switch stick, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
19 tight. Here we go.
First and 10.
On first down, it's Ward. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's going to be
It's
taken
not a
back
pass, illegal contact, bro. I'm running the route.
on this third quarter.
I see what he doing. I'm running the route.
Through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Second and inches. They'll go with the sneak.
That's not
He will
good.
have the first down out of the end run, but enough to move the chain.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this 1st down. Don't leave anything to chance.
Oh.
And he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Shit, move.
Here's Ward now on second down. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll work this.
He always that particular running back. He gets free releases.
Now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Throwing again is Ward.
That particular running back. He gets free releases, dog.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This one intercepted.
Really
It's the
smart.
safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Man, jump that shit,
He's to the
man.
40.
That's how we
To
doing
the
it.
20. And he's going to bring this one back.
This is my shit.
Touchdown Chargers. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
And he is not
no
going to
blocking.
give in. Stop on the drive for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
No blocking.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up.
You gotta be kidding me. A desync error? Come on, dog.
Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Evan McPherson.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Levi's
Bro, I just played a game, right? And they literally gave me a desync, and I was winning. That shit hurts my soul.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Come on, come on.
Ward setting the pass. We throw it deep to the left side. And what a way to get this one started.
Alright, I'm gonna get y'all boys on the jump ball. I'm gonna figure that shit out.
First down. Here's 2nd and 10.
I already know what it is.
To the air with Ward.
Still ain't work. Alright, I figured it out.
And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 36.
I'm gonna figure out that jump ball.
First down, ball at the 36. First toe to the game for James Cook.
Let's figure out that jump
He
ball.
must be on the line, a yard at most.
That sucks that he's a desync though.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the Chargers' 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
What's going to throw here on 3rd?
Oh, come on, dog.
Lead at the 10, 1st and goal coming up. I know it's early, Brock, but that got kind of
Y'all supposed to be in the fucking middle controlling it.
disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover, even some early won't just disappear if they're able to score high. We'll actually head to that other sidelines.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he runs it across, touchdown.
Alright, I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to learn how to do that deep ball.
Interception into points.
So I gotta figure that out. We're strong on
McCaffrey to
quarterback.
touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to
With a
begin
strong
the
on
game as
quarterback,
he
I can't
runs it
run
in
it.
for an opening
I
drive
gotta
touchdown.
and you've got
kind of
one
put touch on
very
it a
happy
little bit.
running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to
I'll
do.
try it again.
But to do it this
Let me
early,
get
get
it.
out of the way, big time.
Let me get that
Here's
shit right.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's a method to it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Yep, just like that, Woody. That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. It ain't take long.
And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. We'll try again for the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 now. Right side cut by Higgins.
It ain't take long.
This is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Got it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pass caught. 99. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Jim Harbaugh sticking with his offense. They're going for 2. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. All right, now another opportunity to convert this 2-point try.
The Chargers will line up for the...
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense.
I just needed a little bit of blocking. I only had to break 3 tackles. If y'all would have just blocked just a little bit, could have did something.
Down to a single point Brock as they send this off and away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. He beams one, deep right side. Brought in, inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco
He was already out of position. By the time I clicked on him, he was already out of position.
7-point lead in the 1st.
Before when I clicked on him, he was already beat by 30 yards.
Their lead to 8. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
1st down throw here for Ward. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. 1 quarter away so far. 14-6 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Hold the ready.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Completed to his running back. Oh,
Good stiff arm Thomason.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Having gain up about a handful there. Devon Holland there to make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6 on the play.
Ward now on third down. Gets his running back. Jukes one defender.
Looking nice on them sticks, Woody.
From getting any more yards.
You been practicing them stick moves or what?
Adjectives. I don't know why. It just sounds good off the lips. It's shredding paper, shredding the slopes.
Lateral goes haywire.
How is he not in sync?
They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play. They keep the football, but now they face second and long.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Ward. And it looks great flying through the air run, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
We good.
Warriors 17. Come on. Rock roll 80. 19, 18.
Ward setting up to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked out by Fred Warner. And the 49ers
He's supposed to break free because he's in his zone, but they getting held. He's getting held up in coverage.
Let's see how they attack this first down.
No
Brock,
pass
43.
interference either.
Now the shotgun give to Cook.
Man, you gotta turn up, man. What you fucking
So we're gonna give him the 30 here.
You got the descent last game. Fucked you out of a win. I'm gonna take the L this game
And
if you
they've
don't
got
get it
themselves
together.
another first and 10.
Ready.
Now Ward. Here's a screen for Cook. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he's got it. It's in close.
Perfect moves, too, but it doesn't matter.
To end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got first and goal now from the 2. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Cook can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 3-yard line.
Here's another for it. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Ward's going to throw it. Intercepted in the end zone. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it.
That's how we do it, boy.
He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this.
That's how we do it, boy.
Los Angeles pick 6. I don't know about you, Bronk, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
That's how you do it, boy.
Believe it's happening until he's
That's how you do it, boy.
Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
He's going to field this at the 2. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
Second and 9. At the 30-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here we go, second and 9. This is going to try and get another interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Throwing here just before halftime. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the 49ers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
You fucked that up. I know how I fucked that up. I held R2 too hard.
So we're through 2 quarters now.
No, I was holding R2. I held it down too hard.
We'll be back with more
Kind of got a hold on the soft.
on EA Sports.
I felt it the way he was moving. You're gonna be alright.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All time as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returnable from the 2.
Oh my.
Progress here.
Damn. He got up out of that shit, bro. He did a wiggle and a... It's Travis Hunter.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
He fields it from the 8. And he'll get a couple more on the dive before being marked down. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line.
Oh, down these interceptions. I'm trying to figure out this pass.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit in the second down. Another try following the sack. Caught by his back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He finds Adams, complete. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. And they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Connecting on a slant. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. That is caught, and it's Higgins again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Going now on 1st down. Ward. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
On the move, headed right. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Make some
Not
noise.
liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Cook trying this one up the gut. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st.
Tackle in the backfield, ready?
Yep, no gain on the play.
Great
It's going to be
tackle in the
2nd down.
backfield.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
70, 70. 70 Timberwolf, 19 Tiger, 19.
Ward off the play fake. That's complete. Lacour on the left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
18 Gardner, 18 Gardner. Ready?
Here's a give to Cook. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the Chargers' 17-yard line.
On the gun, it's Ward. Played it over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup.
Other linebacker should have dropped off the field.
They like to say it's
Should have dropped off him. Hands down, he should have dropped off.
That's a well-drawn
I shouldn't have to come down all the way down there to safety.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
I shouldn't have to come out and do that.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead.
On the clock. Let's go.
They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare.
At least give me the knockdown,
Well,
bro.
Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
At least
You
give me
spend
the
all week
knockdown.
working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it,
We
but to
got
execute when
Harbaugh
it
as his
matters.
coach.
LA offense all set.
He
Here's
wasn't
1st and
coach
10.
at for the same thing.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains enough for that 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First and 10 here. Ward. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo.
He's Come on, man. Come on, bro. I'm avoiding the sideline and he fucking slides out.
Fine teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Found some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
You look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play.
He was in the back of the end zone.
So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win.
Oh, shit.
And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down.
He was in the back of the end zone.
So
Ball
the
got
49ers earn the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths.
The last game I played was a distinct error. That game went all the way through. That's what it should be rigged sometimes. I should have got that 2-point conversion. Hands down, I should have got that 2-point conversion. 13-6. That's terrible. Terrible record, dog. 13-6. Trying to be like 12, 20-8. I mean, I'm sorry, 20-7 or something like that. 13-6.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
It's gone down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward.
There you go.
Chargers bringing the
There you
pressure.
go.
They got him.
Catcher couldn't get back
By
then.
the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, with one snap in, and already this
Can't
defense.
throw away games. This motherfucker quit. He played one snap and quit. Come on, bro. Hey, one snap. I just said, fuck it, I'm done. Game didn't even record. There we go. 14-6. Lasting G.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field. the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Good to have you with us.
He got a stick out there. He got 92 score. He got a stick out there.
The guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today.
No turnovers.
They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
See what that defense look like.
Right to the air goes Ward. He's going to test this secondary right away. And this will be incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down and pick.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. From the gun, here's Ward. That one by T. Higgins. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
He got
Every
clean
staff in
though.
the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Ward. Escaping to his left. And a nice run of the coast
Boy,
of the
Cam
first
Ward,
down.
nice now.
Sliding
He is nice. He nice out there now.
3rd and a yard.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Ward, nice out there now.
Come on.
To throw is Ward. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down.
Man, defense ain't working.
Great chance
You better
to make
get back
an
there.
early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. He puts it up, and it's caught. Devontae Adams.
Let's go. Stop playing with me, dog.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Oh, yeah.
As good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
See what this defense looking like, man.
Here we go on the return from the 1. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs.
No, come on, bruh.
Past midfield. And they will finally track him down.
Come on, the first play, first touch, that's what we doing.
Here's a 1st and 10. His fullback releasing.
Come on, man. There's nobody. You need to tell me I had nobody over there? Come on, man.
The final play of this first quarter.
You're sitting in zone, man.
Eagles in possession.
Somebody should
to
have been
start
over
the
there.
second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bring it. Go.
A run up the middle, it's give. They converge on quickly. They'll only get a couple. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Okay, ready from the 22 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Go.
Throwing is Vic.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
It is out.
Damn, dog. Vic holding it like a loaf of bread. Get the ball. Let's go.
The 6-yard line.
19.
Throwing now. Vic to the goal line and in.
Okay, we'll take that. That's fine. Got a little real route long.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra.
That's something he done practice.
The kick is good. And the Eagles come right
That's
back
nice,
to tie
nice little
at
play.
7.
He broke the defense on that one.
Each team
Next
one
time we need to
possession,
get that ball,
each team
though.
a score. 7-7
Don't play around.
as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Ward. And that ball incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real
He's open.
separation.
He's gonna throw it to the
Instead, he tries to give one of his guys a
He's
50-50
gonna throw it to the
contested catch opportunity,
tight
but
end.
with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And they work this out to the 23. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going to go. It's Ward. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they converted.
He did a good job of switching that defense up. That damn show was looking for zone.
2 minutes to play. First half.
He was a man. It was a match. It was a good ass match.
Come back to Philadelphia.
It looked just like men.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Back to throw is Ward. Moving outside the pocket. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground.
That's
It's
fine.
incomplete.
I'm not mad about that.
There's a
I
fine
actually
line between
was looking for a
trusting your
triangle.
arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls in.
There we go.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield.
My man, defense don't work for you.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with it.
He shouldn't have came in there the way he did.
And he goes down.
That's a hell of a rush. He just, there's no block. Like, there's nothing I could do if he gonna get a free rush.
Loss of 8. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back.
Don't do that.
With 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is
That's how
really going
motherfuckers
to end up
come
short
on.
of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
From the gun on third down. Ward. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after the catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Roll to the
A
right.
field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They snap it to Ward. That's going to be caught.
So late. He had time. But he didn't get a free release either.
To force a turnover on down.
He didn't get a free release.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Now, Vic.
There you go. It's fine.
So the
That's
Eagles
exactly what you want to do.
first time out here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
Cougar 19. Viking 18.
To throw is Vic. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
Panther
line.
60. Panther 60. Ready?
Vic gonna look to throw. He's got his man, Devontae Adams.
Smart.
He's out of bounds down inside the
That was smart. Smart sequence.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
You better kick a
Just
field
a
goal.
really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And Little for this field goal attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Eagles get three here late in the first half to take the lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Come on.
On first down, Ward. Oh, and he's going
Let's see.
to
I just gave up my first sack.
bring an end to this first
At the end of the half, I do not look at that.
Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number two kicks off. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll bring it
Good.
out to the
Good tackle.
22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the 76 Wolf. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Three. Let go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Good hit, boy.
Opens as he's brought down
Good
following
boomstick.
86.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards.
He's looking to run out the clock.
First down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Let go. 18 Cardinal. 8
To throw, here's Vic.
Oh, you you gotta come on, dog. That should have been a pick six. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, dog. Don't do this to me.
To the end, it's Vic. That's complete to
I already knew I was kind of trying to switch.
He's taken down.
But they be already so far gone. They be beat from the very beginning.
He comes through with the grab and a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Vic. Rolling right. He'll get rid of
Wow, I wanted him to throw it across the middle of that field. Damn, I wanted him to throw it across the middle of that field.
Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. And that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
On second down, it's Gibbs. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He just ran through the middle. That's it. Nobody was there.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about.
Nobody
they
was
told
there.
us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing, Ward. He's going to look deep for Adams. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. Now, first down throw for Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. He's got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing it.
Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. Micah Parsons. He's able to force the big
He just
loss
came
on
in
the
that
sack,
bitch.
and it sets
They
up
ain't
third
blocking.
and long.
It's really that simple. Right? They ain't blocking.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Missed opportunities like
That's
these are
it,
a big
man.
reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They are going for it. It's Ward. Escape, and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's turnover on down.
Cougar 19. Go. Crackle 8.
That's
Cup
not
19. Cup 19.
Here's Vic. Reaching for it. The tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end,
Watch the
Dallas Goddard,
quarterback,
that
man.
time. And it'll lead to a second
Keep your
down.
eyes on that quarterback.
Here we go.
Watch the
Go.
quarterback.
Here,
Get the ball. There we go.
that is dropped. That could be a lot of football.
Let's go, man.
Inside the 30. What a big play from the defense. The long
Of course he's gonna run him down.
And goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense
course
being
he
able to
ran.
return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense. being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least
that one taken in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown tonight. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Chargers will
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Man, boot this motherfucker. Shit, y'all gave me a deceit earlier. Boot this motherfucker, dog. Y'all gave my opportunity. Boot this motherfucker, dog. What? So my stream didn't drop, but they gave me a loss? I'm confused. Wow. I'm confused. No, how it gave me a loss. My stream don't drop, but I'm gonna record a loss. What in the flying fuck, bro? I get a distinct error the first game I played. Then I win. It's fucking trash, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Case Keenum.
Straight to the air they go. He finds before he's able to break it across midfield.
4 yards. And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Everybody the same thing. They dragging.
He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Everybody does the
First
same
time this
shit.
game, they've looked to him. And now they
Getting
face second
information,
down.
they fucking dragging. And
Throwing it again here. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled
Need
after
to lead.
gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun now on third down. Escapes the pocket. Completed to
come
Collins.
on.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. Setting up a throw. And it's a turnover to begin their game.
Same
That's incomplete
shit.
on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
Can't read. Been on YouTube. Can't fucking read defense. I seen somebody doing this shit. It's crazy that y'all all do the same shit.
One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
His first throw is an interception.
And that's when I should. That's when I should have drilled it. Should throw a bullet pass.
Gets it back inside the 40 following the interception. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Mustang.
Throwing now from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Finding Collins. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They run it with Saquon Barkley. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dump off caught by his back. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The back grabs it. It's a Seattle touchdown.
Did I not put anybody in the flat over there?
Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away.
It's all good.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
You did the same shit.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big game downfield. He is down to the 30-yard line. is the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
On the ready.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football.
Here we go.
They're looking at first down here. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Got it. Ready.
Another try following the sack. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
The Chargers will line
He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, they're going to bring him down. They get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead.
Taylor, son, Taylor.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as
Not
they
wrong,
send this
Sean
up and
Taylor.
away.
Not Sean Taylor, but Lawrence Taylor. He
Return
said
starts
Sean
from the goal
Taylor.
line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts everything behind this one.
Come on, Fitzpatrick.
All the way
You
to
the center man.
Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead to 7. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the
You the
Seahawks
center
grow
man.
their lead to 8.
Chargers 6. Jason
Sanders all set to send it away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned. So they'll bring this out to the
I really don't
35.
even know what that was. The ball hit him in the helmet.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Ward. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes this in.
That's all I want to do.
Touchdown, Los
That's all I want
Angeles.
to fucking do.
The Chargers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Chargers will line up.
Ward setting the pass. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Got it. Ready. 60. 60. Back at 60. 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets his tight end on the corner route.
Don't worry.
Nothing doing
Don't worry.
after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. The right side hauled in by Collins.
Don't worry about
He
it.
runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
Another Seahawks.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 19.
He's going to throw this one. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he'll go down here at the 16. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Seahawks looking at 2nd and 1. from the 16. This is Ingram with the left side. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
That's another Seahawks. First down. First and goal.
Barkley does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I had a spy. I had a guy in the flat, and he still got over there.
Kate, we know you could do it in different
They
ways
running
in
into
today's
each other.
NFL quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push the lead to 2 scores now. Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
I might need to get off the game.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Ward's going to throw it.
Too much shit,
Another
man.
first down mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. Will take over right at the 5 after the return.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from the defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Back to throw now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
18 Randall, 18 Randall. Come on. Set. Back to 60. Lock, check up.
Dropping back to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
18, 5 years. Back to 60.
First down throw here for Ward. Connects with Adams again. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks could be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yard.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Jim Harbaugh sticking with his offense. They're going for 2. Again, Ward going to the air. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Free play here. Let's see what he does. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense.
How was he offside? How is Hendricks offside?
Looking to throw. Off his back foot, hurling this deep.
How is Hendricks offside, dog?
Incomplete. No time remaining.
They called the linebacker offside, bro. The middle linebacker at that. The motherfucker in the middle of the field.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Ward. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's Ward. Stays in the pocket. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18.
From the red zone now. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jim Harbaugh sticking with his offense. They're going for 2. Ward now. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly.
Pay attention.
Right on the spot.
Well, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
22 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in.
Come on, bro. I met him right fucking there in the spot. Damn, bro. He should have broke his jaw.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders
Cross,
send it away.
underneath, deep drag, you know, or either a post I mean, corner out or a street.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. So
And
no
every
run
once
back
in a
this
while
time.
he'll
He'll pick
throw in a
things up
little
from the
zig.
35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10 here. Ward. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Shit just ran the ball.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. They get 18 yards out of it and a new 7 downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Short pass brought in.
It's the same shit, but I'm getting off the game, dog. What are y'all doing? My stream not gonna drop, but I'm gonna catch an L. This is ridiculous.
And he is brought to a stop.
Said that last time I took a loss. Again, another loss. But I'm not. My stream not dropping though.